bottom are just messages from the creators of the game. So, if you don't know how to use any of the buttons yet, just go ahead and read those. You'll encounter your first enemy shortly after entering. Shouldn't be too hard. Pretty sure you can kill him with one strike with just about any character. Pay attention, there is a little back way, just back here where you can go pick up an item. Also, more important items will have a bigger glow to them. I'll show you the difference. Like right here, this is an Ashen Estus flask. There's also an enemy right there. There'll be an Ashen Estus flask. You'll notice that that glow is much bigger than the glow in the back. So if you're ever wondering if an item is worth it to go for, just look at the glow of it. If it's a bigger glow, you're probably going to want to go for it. If not, you can probably skip it. These steps to the left, there'll be an enemy on your right. Kill him. Getting directly behind an enemy and landing an R1 will result in a critical attack. The same will happen if you parry an enemy with your shield, which I'm not going to be able to show you with this shield because it is not a parrying shield, but once I get a parrying shield I will show you that. Critical strikes are going to do a lot more damage than regular strikes. Also note that there are certain enemies in the game that cannot be hit with a critical strike. So, remember, the reason we chose a deprived is so that we'd be forced to actually explore more than I normally would. So right now, we have virtually no equipment at all. Actually like a mini boss back here. Since we have taken some damage, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and touch the first bonfire. We are going to explore the little bit of this area that there is, and then we'll be fighting the tutorial boss. He's just through that archway, and that will conclude this episode. So anytime you go to a bonfire and you rest at it, it is going to completely refill all your Estus flasks, and it will also refill your health bar, FP bar, and your endurance bar, of course, refills on its own. So a lot of these enemies, if you actually walk, once you get to a certain distance of them, they won't hear you, and it'll allow you to land a critical attack. It's the equivalent of sneaking in Dark Souls. These guys are best to just take them down, like take this first one down as quickly as possible, so that by the time the second one gets here, you're not fighting two guys. Resting on a bonfire will also respawn all the enemies, so be wary of that. Like I said before, there's basically like a mini boss back here. If you're a newer player, I don't recommend fighting it until later in the game, because he does have quite a bit of HP. But I'm going to go ahead and try and take him down. We'll try like once. If we don't get it like once, maybe twice, then I'll probably just give up on it. You can actually buff your weapon with the sword art. It depends on the weapon. Not all weapons do that. Each weapon, it's usually based on weapon class, but pretty much